Now, from Wish TV, this is The Zone Extra, presented by Old National Bank. Coming up tonight, it's a week full of great state tournament action. In the Coach's Corner, we look back at a first-ever boys soccer championship for Covenant Christian. Plus, our athlete of the week is a Division I soccer recruit and also her football team's all-time leader in extra points.
It's really cool, especially as a female athlete. I think that just being able to have this opportunity is really special and unique.
It's time to celebrate on New Zone Extra right now.
Hi, everybody. Good evening to you and welcome to the Zone Extra. I'm Anthony Calhoun. What a great week of high school sports with postseason action and state championships on the line. In the Coach's Corner, for the first time ever, Covenant Christian is a boys soccer state champion. Head coach Josh Brown and two of his top seniors, that is, are here in studio. Can't wait to talk to them. Plus, our athlete of the week is a Dayton soccer commit and also Monrovia football's all-time leading in extra points. How about that? Meet Bulldog senior Emery Newland. And you won't want to miss our play of the week, courtesy of Zionsville Eagles. Now, let's take a look at this week in high school sports. Last Friday was a sectional semifinal night in football. Ben Davis kicked off his Class 6A title defense with a hard-fought 10-point win over conference rival Pike. Speaking of defending champs, well, Lutheran is playing up in Class 2A this year for the first time. The Saints marched on to the sectional final with a 23-point victory over Ritter. And at Lawrence Central, the Bears hosted a rival in top-ranked Lawrence North. This was a 3-point game, folks, in the third before the unbeaten Wildcats, where they scored the game's final 28 points. LN moves on with a 40-9 win.
It's tough. It's a rivalry game. A lot of things get heated, and then things just started clicking, and that's what we talk about all the time. You can't get too high. You can't get too low. You got to get right back in the middle, keep your eyes forward, and just keep moving, and good things usually will come to you.
Our offense started out slow, but you know what? Our defense was pulling through the whole game. They've just got better and better throughout the year, and it just shows. They were pulling through the whole game, and they were holding up until we could get going.
All right, meanwhile, moving to the pitch now, where last weekend the soccer season came to a close with the state finals over the course of Friday and, of course, on Saturday. Now, in the 3A Girls Championship Saturday, it was Center Grove facing two-time defending state champion Noblesville. Trojans down a goal early, but forward Jesse Jacek gets behind the Millers keeper, empty net, ties it at 1 right there. In the 31st minute, Noblesville crosses the ball into the box. Atlee Pittman with the shot. Center Grove can't keep it out of the net. Millers retake the lead, and they go on to win a 5th state title in 6 years. Look at that. 3-1 is the final of that. Congratulations to Noblesville. In the 3A Boys Championship, it's Bloomington South taking on Harrison. Early second half, Panthers with a chance to get on the board first, but the shot from just outside the box from Elliott Nix, it goes wide of the net. 46th minute we go down. Check out Franklin's Cazares gives it up and gets it back. The shot finds the bottom corner of the goal. Only goal of the match. Harrison wins its second ever boys soccer state title. 1-0 is the final. All right, Saturday was also the cross-country state finals taking place in Terre Haute. Individually, congrats to Sam Quigley, who set a course state record there in finals, that is, with this time to bring home the win. On the team side, it was Bloomington North running away with the title, and second largest margin of victory ever is the Cougars' first boys cross-country state title since 1980. Congratulations to them. And in the girls' race, congratulations to Carmel. Their Allens beat out a runner-up of Concordia here. Lutheran for the team title is championship number 20. For the storied program, that is, the most in history. Individually, it was Mally Weller of Corydon Lutheran winning the state championship. Congratulations to all the runners on an incredible and an amazing season this year. All right, in volleyball, last Saturday was the semi-state round of the tournament, which teams looking to win and advance to the weekend state finals in Muncie. In Class 3A, it was number 1 and unbeaten Roncalli taking on Tri-West. Royals with a set point here in the first. Tri-West, Izzy Maston with the kill attempt, and Mackenzie Kruer the block. The Bruins pushed the ball into the net there. Roncalli takes set 1, 25-20. Match point for the Royals here in the third. Addie Haverthy sets up Logan Bell, who puts it away with her 16th kill of the match. Roncalli advances to state for the first time in 18 years with a 3-set victory.
We felt that loss in the postseason last year, and we wanted to go to state so badly. And for us to be able to win the matches, win them all in 3 sets, it was kind of one of those where it's like, wow, we are all just so excited and just loving everything that comes along with, going to state. And it's what we've wanted. We wanted it bad last year and we didn't get it. So it's kind of surreal.
Good luck to the Royals. Okay, in Class 4A, Center Grove took on Yorktown with a spot in the state finals on the line. Set point in the first. Reese Dunkel serving for the Trojans. Charlotte Vincent's kill attempt is out of bounds. Center Grove takes the opening set 25-20, but the Tigers, they roar back. Match point in the fourth set. Shanice Williams with the kill, and Yorktown advances to the state for the second time. Oh yeah, in 3 years. My goodness there. All right, in the other 4A semi-state, it was defending champion HSC taking on Carroll, and Royals with a set point here in the first. Madison Miles kill attempt is dug by the Chargers, but Shelby Bryan puts away the overpass. HSC takes the set number 1. After Carroll takes set 2 and 3, the Chargers have match point in the fourth. Bailey Signage here with the kill. Carroll wins and advances to the state for the first time since 2015. They're moving on to state. In the Class 2A semi-state, Western Boone taking on Woodland, and Stars have a set point in the first here after a long rally here. Reagan Durbin with the dig for Weibo, and she then pounds it over. Woodland can't make a play, and Western Boone takes the set number 1, that is 29-27 there. Match point for the Stars in the third here. You got Sadie Peck rises up for the kill and puts it away. Western Boone advances to the state in straight sets. Congratulations to all the ladies and the teams moving on to state. Good luck this weekend, and job well done once again for a great year so far, trying to win a state championship. All right, time for a break. We have much more coming your way here tonight on the Zone Extra. Glad you're hanging out with us, folks. Up next, it's the Coach's Corner. For the first time, Covenant Christian, the state champion in boys soccer. Coming up, we celebrate with the Warriors tonight, and still ahead, she shines in multiple sports, and this season set a record for her football team. We're going to introduce you to our athlete of the week from Monrovia. That's on the way.
This is the Zone Extra, presented by Old National Bank. This is the Zone Extra Coach's Corner.
Okay, welcome back here to the Zone Extra tonight. Anthony Calhoun here with you. Time now for our Coach's Corner. Last Friday, Covenant Christian, folks, won its first ever boys soccer state championship, that is. Welcome to the Zone Extra. We got Warriors head coach Josh Brown here with us, along with his seniors here as well, Zach Jackson and Josiah Swearingen here with us tonight. Fellas, great seeing you. Coach, great seeing you. And y'all look so cool with that nice medal there. How did you guys get it done here?
This team has just been a very together group all season. They played for each other and with each other, and they accomplished great things this season. We had 90 goals scored, gave up 10 only. Wow. We had almost 60 assists. We set a state finals championship game for most assists in a game, which is a testament to how much this team plays for each other and with each other. So that was, their bond just took them to great heights.
Yeah, at the beginning of the year, I'm sure you guys had ultimate goals to win a state championship, but to see it come to fruition, how great was it to get that done?
It was amazing. We had dreamed about that all of our time at Covenant, and we had, ever since we got there, we wanted to win something big for the school because it's never been done there before.
Yeah, never been done before. And Josiah, what was the feeling like, man?
It's just a surreal experience. I mean, like Zach said, we dreamed about it all the time, and we've had so many chances to do it and never could, so it's just a great experience to get it done.
You gotta love it. First championship here for Covenant Christian and the boys soccer state title here. Coach, take us through that match there and just how you guys were able to get it done, knowing there's so much pressure on the line, knowing you're trying to win a state title.
So I thought we prepared really well. We kept the focus on ourselves and what we do and what we do well. And so we just kind of kept just going through the motions for the season. Didn't change really much anything. Had a pretty good game plan against a team that we beat early in the season and that knocked us out of the tournament last year. So we knew them very well.
Yeah.
We thought playing on, we play regionals and semi-state on football fields. They're pretty small fields. Playing on the big field at IUP, where I thought played into our advantage pretty well.
Yeah.
And they came out hot, and we wanted to put pressure on them. And I thought we could have had a goal in the first 3 minutes, but then Caleb put one away and just kind of kept going from there.
Yeah, 4 goals in the first half. I mean, you guys being seniors on this team, you must have sent a strong message to the guys on the team. Let's get it done, right? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, we just wanted to go at them hard early, and we wanted to put a lot of pressure on them. And we got those first 2 goals, and I was like, yes, let's go. We're going to get this done. And then once we got that third one, I just knew we had it.
yeah, it's going to be in good shape here. Josiah, what was that moment like, once you realized that, hey, we won a state championship, and here we are, this big trophy here on the field celebrating. What was that like for you, man?
It was a great experience. I mean, that's what we've dreamed of our entire careers. And it didn't really feel real in the moment because you never, as much as you talk about it, we never really expect that it's actually going to come true. So it was just a dream come true, and I was filled with many emotions and super happy for the team.
Yeah, we heard Josiah talk about his emotions. What were your emotions like?
I don't know. I mean, it was all over the place. I didn't really feel like it was done yet.
Yeah.
And we were just walking up with a trophy, and it was just amazing. And we talked about at the end of the season in our team huddle that we had, the season really didn't feel like it finished. And all the past years we've been at Covenant, it's felt like the season has a hard ending point, and this season we just really didn't feel that.
I love it. Coach, you got 2 of your bright seniors here, not just on the field, but off the field as well. How proud are you to have the leadership you have in these 2 individuals?
These 2 are great. We had 4 seniors this year. They're all great leaders. Zach's one of our captains. Josiah was another great leader for us. They're both 2-time academic All-State.
Wow.
This senior group really kind of came together and led us this season. And it's no secret we don't get this done without the 4 of them really just kind of putting the standard out for us and carrying that through.
Yeah, Zach, I'll get you and then I'll get Josiah here. What do you take away from just how special this year was, being a part of this team here this year?
I mean, this is the most connected group of players I've ever been blessed to be a part with. And all throughout the season, we had a unique connection that I never felt in all my other years at Covenant. The past years, we've had great talent, but we've never had a brotherhood like we did this year.
I love it. Josiah.
Yeah, I think Zach summed it up really well. This year we were really a brotherhood and a family. And it was a great experience because we celebrated together. We went through the highs and the lows together, and we made sure just to stick through it to the end and work as one entire unit.
I love it. Coach, get you out here on this. I'll shake your hand too. Right. I know you couldn't do this without the big support from not just these students here, these student athletes, but the school as well. Any thank yous, anybody, real quick?
I mean, our athletic director, David Pfeiffer, principal, Dr. Goodwin, they've been, instrumental in supporting us, getting us whatever we need. And this was a unique experience for the school. And so the week was very hectic with all the planning that goes into playing in the state championship game. They had a pep rally for us. We had a post game celebration back at the school. So that was just all that support that we had from them, and the Covenant community was just awesome.
Well, congratulations once you guys state champions. I know it feels really good. Appreciate you guys joining us on the Zone Extra tonight. Okay. All the best. All right, we're going to take a break. So to come here tonight on the Zone Extra is our athlete of the week. She made more extra points than anyone in Monrovia history. Coming up, we're going to meet Bulldogs senior kicker Emery Newland. Plus, you won't want to miss our reveal of our top play of the week. That's on the way.
This is the Zone Extra, presented by Old National Bank.
Welcome back on the Zone Extra. Anthony Calhoun here with you tonight. Tomorrow night, Monrovia football plays for a sectional championship against conference rival and three-time defending state champion Lutheran. One player to keep an eye on, folks, for Monrovia is senior kicker Emery Newland. Earlier this year, Newland set the Bulldogs' career record for extra points, but football isn't her only sport. Emery scored 63 goals this season for the Monrovia soccer team, and she also plays basketball in the winter. In fact, Newland is committed to the University of Dayton for soccer next season. Emery says she got into football when the team needed a kicker during her freshman year.
I was in Mr. Olson's third period college and careers class, and they didn't have a kicker, and prior to that week they had lost a football game due to an extra point. So he knew that I'd been playing soccer for a really long time, so he asked me if I would come out and try it, and the next week I was at practice.
She has done so well from, so early on. But, I think just her passion for it and her love for it, and, she's really worked hard over the years to really be able to just be confident and consistent in everything she does.
It's really cool, especially as a female athlete. I think that just being able to have this opportunity is really special and unique, and I really never thought I'd have an opportunity like this. It's brought a lot of great memories for me, and I have really enjoyed it.
She's been friends with these guys just like they have been with each other since she was in kindergarten. I think representing her community is probably the most important thing to her.
Every sport's really special to me, and just being able to play a lot of different sports is really unique for me, and I've just always enjoyed playing sports and being around sports since I was really little, and just being a part of a team is really what I love the most.
Oh, what a great story right there. Time for a break, but more coming your way tonight on the Zone Extra. Coming up, we get you ready for the football sectional finals with our Friday night game plan. That's up next.
This is the Zone Extra, presented by Old National Bank.
All right, welcome back to the Zone Extra. One of our favorite parts of covering high school sports, well, are the fans. The school spirit we see is incredible. Each week we go to these schools for the prestigious Zone banner to the school with the best spirit. This is what the students there have been competing for, folks. The Zone Championship banner presented by Crew Car Wash and Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender. We are giving this huge banner to the school that is in the zone, has the best school spirit. Who's going to be the 2024 champs and claim the undisputed Top Spirit Award? And this awesome banner hang up at your school at the end of the season. Well, we're going to reveal our final four coming up tomorrow night. Let's take a look here. We like to say the top 8 finalists, but we had so many great schools this year. We have the 10 finalists: Brownsburg, Brebeuf, Carmel, Chatard, Fishers, Guerin Catholic, Noblesville, Roncalli, Westfield, and Zionsville. That's a look at the top 10 schools. We'll narrow that list down to 4 coming up tomorrow night. All right, now it's time for our play of the week, courtesy of Travis Miller and Boiler Upload. Zionsville hosting Carmel in football after scoring on the final play of regulation. Eagles go for 2 and the win. Eugene Hilton takes the snap and dives into the end zone. Zionsville wins by a point and advances to the sectional finals tomorrow night. Congratulations to Eugene, and the Eagles are moving on in the postseason. And Miami TV Channel 23 is your home for local high school sports. And coming up tomorrow night, we got a good one here, the sectional championship showdown in Class 6A. It's number 1, Lawrence North hosts 9th-ranked Cathedral. You can see all the action live on Miami TV Channel 23 coming up tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And it's a big night of high school football across central Indiana as well. And we've got you covered as these teams try to win a sectional championship. We have scores and highlights from the most games in the state on the Zone coming up tomorrow night at 11:08. Let's take a look now at some of the games we'll be covering for you tomorrow night. We got Zionsville against Westfield, Fishers against HSC as the rivalry continues. Brownsburg taking on Ben Davis. Of course, Ben Davis knocked Brownsburg out of the tournament last year. Franklin Central against Center Grove, and Decatur Central against Plainfield. Complete highlights right here tomorrow night at 11:08. Right here on Wish TV. All right, folks. Hey, thank you so much for watching the Zone Extra. I'm Anthony Calhoun. We greatly appreciate you being with us tonight. Hey, we'll see you back here tomorrow night, or next week, that is. See you next week, everybody. Have a good one.